Welcome to Fundamentally Children's video walkthrough of Henri the Worm. This is an app in the Good App Guide. It's reached our recommended status, and you'll find our review of it within fundamentallychildren.com in the Good App Guide section. One of the reasons we really love this app is that it's a really good app for developing skills. It manages to teach children about plants and nature, teach them about food and nutrition, explain some cookery to them, as well as encouraging them to learn to read. It also gives them a lot of interactivity and engaging features that keep them amused. It's a great story with some fantastic graphics. So all in all, it is an app we would recommend. As you can see, it's available on iTunes, Google Play and Curio, and the app has no external links, no third-party adverts and no in-app purchasing, and it's also in British English. So when you first load up the app, you will reach a screen that looks like this. There are two parts to the app. One is the recipes and one is the interactive story. The recipes, if I go into that one first, come from Raymond Leblanc and give some ideas for recipes you can make with your children that are simple, family-friendly recipes that can make food look interesting, like the mayonnaise mouse, and introduce them to really nutritious food that the whole family can enjoy. The main part of the app is the interactive story. I'll go through various of the initial screens on that to give you an idea of what those are like, so it can help you decide whether it's right for your family. So I'll turn on the volume and then go through. So the app is about Henri the Worm, and it follows Henri the Worm, who is a chef about to enter the annual chef's competition, takes him through the story, introduces you to his friends, and to Lumpy the Maggot, who steals the cookery book from Henri the Worm, who then, and through Henri's journey to try and recover the cookery book and onto the chef's competition. So if I click on play, you can see what it looks like.
If you look closely in any garden, park and forest, there lives a secret world. If you look hard enough, you can find the most wonderful things. There are so many things to do. Use your finger to explore.
So when you first come in, this is the sort of garden you enter, and in each one of these different plants you can click on. It tells you an interesting fact about it, and actually you'll find not only that, but it's a different fact when you come in, so it's not always the same fact that you're given. When you click on them, Sebastian slug comes up and gives you the facts. You can click on the sun and draw a rainbow. You can water the plants even. And various other interactive features. So if I click on a few things and show you how they work. So if I click on the lettuce.
Hello, my name is Sebastian, the very intelligent slug. It's a pleasure to meet you. Yummy lettuce. Now, darker lettuce leaves have more goodness than lighter leaves.
So there you are. You'll find your children come out with all sorts of interesting facts after they've been using this app. You can click on this mound here. You can click on the pond, for example. So you have a look at that one.
The ants are having their annual regatta. In this garden, a place called the Forest of Plenty, lives an amazing French worm called Henri. See if you can find him.
So once you've interacted a little bit, it sort of prompts you to move on, although you can stay on this indefinitely. And you might see Henri start to pop up in this area down here. You can either click on the arrow to continue or click on Henri. That takes you into the next step of the story.
Henri is waiting for you. Remember to tunnel like a worm.
And one of the things you'll notice, which is great for developing children's ability to learn to read.
Henri is expecting you. Can you dig a tunnel to his door?
So that is that it highlights the word as it reads along. In this
Just
page,
follow the dotted line with your finger.
as it explains, if you don't do anything, you have to follow the dotted line with your finger, which is also good for developing fine motor skills. There are other interactive features on this page for children to explore as well.
Tap the arrow to go to the next part of the story.
So you can tap an arrow or you can tap onto Henri. I'll show you the next page as well to give you a flavour of the app and see what you think about this. So this takes you into Henri's kitchen.
There are lots of things to do in Henri's kitchen.
Bonjour. Welcome to my kitchen. My name is Henri Laworme. Make yourselves at home.
So there are lots of things you can do here. You can click on the flower.
Don't worry, I do it all the time.
Wipe the flour away.
And that encourages you a bit of exercise.
Use your finger like a cloth to clean up.
To clear the screen with your finger. You can click on any of the plants or vegetables like
That's better.
the broccoli. You can click on the cookery book and turn the pages. So you can click on almost everything on this page. You can click on the...
Hello. Mint. The ancient Roman thought eating mint would make you more intelligent.
Click on the herbs. And as you go through the story, you can help Henri make pancakes. You can help him serve the pancakes to his guests. You can do all sorts of things that are interactive. But I will leave you to explore the rest of the app yourself if you choose to buy it. And I'll leave you with Henri's song that comes out if you turn the radio on and then turn it off. And I hope you enjoy the app. Thanks for listening.
I'm Henri Laworme, ta-ra-ta-ta-ta, the world's greatest chef with a ooh-la-la. They say I'm a genius, a superstar. My cooking is famous, et presto, voila. There's beet in my beetroot and French in my beans, ooh-la-la, and my lettuce and spring in my greens. Together we'll make lots of food magnifique in my forest of plenty right under your feet. I speak 7 languages, fly through the air, and ride on my cycle while wrestling a bear. They call me a genius because it is true, with wonderful recipes made just for you. Come into the kitchen, I'll turn up the heat. I've so many friends that I want you to meet. When your tummy is rumbly wherever you are, say, Henri, I'm hungry. Et presto, voila!